Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today we'll discover the sweet wines of Sauternes and Barsac appellation. So both appellations are located on the left bank of Bordeaux region, in the territory of the Grave, and at its south. The appellations are spread around 5 villages, which are Sauternes, Baume, Fargues, Prégnac and Barsac. The total superficie for both appellations is 1,900 hectares and has a production of 5 million bottles every year, with 140 winemakers. So as regards the history of the region, Sauternes and Barsac wines have a long story very linked with the one of Bordeaux and the one in the Grave region. But for the specific appellation, it is transcribed into two legends dating from the 19th century and a viticulture which is recognized very early in history, and also very important, being part of the classification of 1855. So where both appellations, Sauternes and Barsac, obtain largest number of classified lots, or crus classés, and the only Premier Cru supérieur. The AOC Sauternes was established in 1936 and 1939 for Barsac. The Sauternes and Barsac appellation are therefore one of the first to be registered as French appellation d'origine contrôlée, controlled appellation of origin. The authorities therefore recognize the inimitable specificities of the terroir, the constancy of know-how, as well as the strength of the collective identity of this territory. The grape varieties used are Sémillon in majority, 80%, and Sauvignon Blanc, 20%, and sometimes Muscadelle just to complement. So as regards the Grand Cru classé, as we mentioned earlier, we count 27, including one Premier Cru supérieur, which is Château d'Yquem, 11 Premier Cru, which are Château La Tour Blanche, Château Guiraud, Sauternes also, Château Coutet for Barsac, and 15 Second Cru classés, which are Château Cailloux, Château d'Arche for Sauternes, etc. So as regards the climate, if the Sauternes and Barsac appellations are the cradle of the greatest sweet wines, it is primarily thanks to their unique microclimate. Overall maritime, it borders with the Garonne and crossed by the Ciron. When these waters meet, a unique phenomenon of condensation forms and covers the entire vineyards, allowing the development of the noble rot, or Botrytis cinerea. The autumn mist, followed by the beautiful sunny days, are conducive to the development of this microscopic fungus, which profoundly transform the harvest, settling on the very ripe grapes and thus generating the aromas that will give all their flavors to the wines of Sauternes and Barsac. So this is how the incredible aromatic richness characteristic of Sauternes and Barsac wine was born. As regards the soil, it is mainly calcareous clay and limestone covered with coarse gravel. In addition, there's also some location with clay, feldspar and sandstone. So as regards the making of Barsac and Sauternes wine, as mentioned earlier, it is the development of the noble rot, Botrytis cinerea, on the grape that brings this sweetness. However, it is not uniform. The harvest therefore can last up to 3 months and require 3 to 5 successive sortings. The pickers select at each pass only the most botrytized berries. We have made a video about Botrytis cinerea, just watch it to learn a bit more about it. So as regards the tasting profile, those wines are very sweet, with an amount of residual sugar between 120 to 220 grams per liters. In comparison, Coke has 113 grams per liters. The wines of Sauternes and Barsac are a veritable terroir of aromas, in which the personality of each wine grower is expressed. Sauternes and Barsac wine are all unique in terms of its soil, grape variety, microclimates, vintage and also vinification. They express their aromatic composition from an early age. The color evolves over time and becomes more amber, while the aromas change and become more and more complex. And we're talking about many aromas. For example, citrus with orange, grapefruit, lemon, exotic fruits, lychee, pineapple, coconut, mango, candied fruits or dried fruits such as candied mandarin, hazelnuts, orchard fruits, apple, pear, peach, spices also, cinnamon, saffron, white flowers and more. As the wines are young, their color is clearer, with notes of fresh fruits, citrus fruits, white peaches, acacia flowers. And as they age, they become more golden. They are marked by aromas of candied fruits or dried fruits. So those wines are great to age. They can be drunk from 5 to 40 years and more for some legendary wines, such as Château d'Yquem, even more than 100 years. As regards the pairing, it is great to enjoy with some spicy food to create a counterbalance, such as spicy Asian food. But also those are great partners with foie gras, with fruit-themed desserts, and for cheeses with very strong cheese, such as blue cheese, I would say Roquefort, or Bleu d'Auvergne, or Wash Rind cheeses, wherein the strength of the cheese will be more palatable and balanced with the sweetness of the wine. So a good moment to visit Sauternes is actually in December, when there's a music festival which is called the Fête Baroque à Sauternes, or Baroque Festival in Sauternes. So it involves a series of concerts in a short format, an exhibition of luthiers, educational meetings, conferences, and a big funnel concert. And of course, tasting of wines. So check on their website when is the next edition, and that's a good moment to visit Sauternes and Barsac. So thank you for watching this video, we hope you liked it, and see you next time for another wine video. Cheers! Thank you for watching this episode, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share.